Hello, collective, and welcome back. This is your girl, She Reads, okay? Coming through with a reading for our Divine Feminine Collective. It's been a while, so I figure we tap in and see what's going on with our Divine Feminines. It is the beginning of the month, so happy 4th of July, as well as happy July period, okay? Blessings, peace, health, good health and wellness to all. Okay, get a little sage incense going on here. Okay, see what we have for our feminines here. Heavenly Father, I ask that you protect us as we go into our oracle reading here. Okay, we return to sender any evil eye energy sent our way. What's going on with our divine feminines? Okay, what's going on with the collective out there? Take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? Don't make this your situation or your story. If it's not, you may have a good girlfriend that you talk to that's going through that. A homegirl at work that you talk to that's going through, you know, whatever's going to come out in the messages here. You could be a good ear as well as some good advice. So, you're not here by coincidence. So take your shoes off and relax as we get into the reading for our divine feminines. Holy Spirit, what's going on with our divine feminines here? Let's tap in. Give us true, clear, honest messages for our divine feminine collectives, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. What's going on with our divine feminine collectives? Please and thank you. Okay, we got a few that I guess flipped over. We have soul, we have power, we have time, we have perception, we have dark, we have metamorphosis, excuse me, and we have clever. So, excuse me here, collective. Okay, so during this time, you guys may be doing some soul searching. You may be healing your soul here, or you may be opening up your third eye when it comes to making spiritual connections here, cleansing your soul. Okay, you're taking your power back, gaining your strength. Okay, I'm also hearing the eyes are the window to the soul. So maybe you're seeing something in a situation, okay, and you're seeing straight through it. You're seeing straight through that person's character, straight through the act they try to put on. You see them for who they are. You see their soul, okay? You're taking your power back here, divine feminines, or you're becoming more powerful in the situation. Okay, maybe looking into the future and seeing that this person may not be what you need, or the situation may not be good for you. Okay, and with projection, it may project as far as negativity, or as far as with the card dark here, dark energy. That person may try to project their dark energy onto you. And you're seeing here with this future card that the projection they're trying to put on you to get out of what it is they need to see about themselves is dark. This person may float in dark energy, or they may have like darkness around them. You ever heard of somebody, you know, having a bad omen when they come around? Okay, and you may see that this person does not fit into your future here. So you're taking your power back because you saw through to their soul. Okay, and with metamorphosis, the dynamics of your relationship may change because of that. Or you may be changing things when it comes to who you decide to connect with, or who you decide to let get your time and your attention. Like I said, making changes, getting your power back here. With the clever card here, using your intuition, using your knowledge and the lessons that you've learned in different situations to make more better strategic moves, or being clever with who it is that you're dealing with. And at the bottom of the deck, we have patience. So you may be needing to have patience in this situation, Divine Feminines, okay? Because things are definitely changing here with metamorphosis. Tell me more for our Divine Feminine collectives. More messages for our Divine Feminines, please and thank you. I hope you ladies have been taking care of yourselves, okay? Doing what it is you need to do to stay level-headed here and on top of our game. More messages for our Divine Feminine, please and thank you, Spirit. I'm also getting sometimes this person tries to project their insecurities onto you when you realize that, you know, this situation is not going anywhere. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. It's just darkness here. So you're needing to make changes because you're realizing it's going to be you by yourself. Look, the wolf is alone by himself here. Okay, so he needs to be strategic on his next move. We have bittersweet. So this situation that you're going through, Divine Feminines, and the, excuse me, the changes it's causing you to make, the decisions, may be bittersweet because you may be thinking about the different times you had with this person, the good times and the bad times, or the times that's causing you to move forward here. So it's a bittersweet situation because you know, sometimes things leave a bitter taste in your mouth, but in the end, or after the sweetness comes the bitterness. But in the end, it could be sweet again. You know, it could be just what we need here. Okay, we have embrace. Yeah, embrace this bittersweetness. Okay, it may be bitter now. What you have to do may hurt you. Okay, it may cause you to feel some type of way. It may take you out of your comfort zone because a lot of times we hold on to situations because we're comfortable, Divine Feminines, but embrace that. Okay, embrace, even if it entails for you to be by yourself or cause for you to be by yourself, embrace it. Embrace your feelings, Divine Feminine. Embrace healing, Divine Feminines. Okay? Tell me more for our Divine Feminines out there. Spirit, please and thank you. More for our Divine Feminines. Okay, and we saw healing at the bottom of the deck, you guys. So you need to embrace this healing that you're going to be doing also with this transition or this transformation that you're doing here. Okay? And some of you may be cherishing the moments that you spent with this person. Or you could be cherishing family time during this healing moment. Connecting with those around us that mean something to us to help keep us grounded and moving forward during this time. Okay, we have past lives, yeah, because you had a past life connection with this person. This person didn't just come to you by coincidence or by chance. You know, this person, you had a contract with them to come together again, but it was something that you saw in them, okay, that you realized this is not your soulmate. You know, the eyes are the window to the soul, and you took your power back in this situation. And as you are transforming from this dark energy here, or them just having you feeling incomplete, you know, left out in the cold, maybe you're using, you know, not your heart, okay, but you're using your mind, you're using your mental here to move on. You're being clever about the situation, okay? Half full, the cup was always half full. They never filled your cup up, Divine Feminines. Even when they tried, I'm getting that they couldn't, okay? Because they had other things, maybe selfish reasons for why they didn't. Whether it was a third party, whether it was outside influences, okay? Them putting other things and people before you. Yeah, interference. See there? And I'm just rambling here. I'm not reaching. I'm getting the messages, but I'm rambling. And look at this next card. Interference. Timing. Trust in the timing, divine feminines. Maybe it wasn't time for you in this past life connection to do it again here. Maybe it'll take a whole nother life cycle for y'all to get it back together. But you have to trust in divine timing, okay? God is not going to put too much more on us than we can bear. And a lot of people do not believe that. But when we make it out of situations and we look back, we like, damn, that wasn't so bad. I got through that okay. Through the pain, you know, through the tears, through the sweat. I got through that, okay? And internal, go within and do that healing, okay, that is said on this card. Go within to do that healing, divine feminines, okay? Yep, you got free will to do this. You have free will. You have the universe supporting you. Any more for our divine feminines with this deck here before we move on to our other decks for more messages? Thank you, Spirit. Appearances. So, divine feminines, this person didn't only get you with their charm. I'm getting it could have been an appearance that threw you off with this person. Or maybe when you guys were together, you looked good. And then offering, this person offered you something that they couldn't even keep offering or keep giving. They offered you something that was very short term, nothing, no long term commitment here, or no long term stability. And they could have been breadcrumbing you along the way just to keep you, you know, coming back and, you know, wanting more. Okay, and then sometimes they gave you the silent treatment after it is that they got what they wanted, or after they breadcrumbs you here, so that they can go do whatever it was that was more important than putting in the time, attention, and love into this connection. Any more for my divine feminines? It says, always yours to infinity. So this person not only breadcrumbed you, they sweet talked you and made you feel like it was going to be an always situation. Okay, you guys had a major attraction to one another. I'm getting divine feminines, and you also let that get in the way and cloud your better judgment on this connection with them until you decided to do otherwise. Any more for my divine feminine spirits, please and thank you. Okay, and it is grief. Yes, because you guys are letting go. It's never always easy to walk away from something, to close the door on something, okay? But you have fearless here. Trust in the universe. You don't have to be scared of turning a new page. You don't have to be scared of starting over, because it is here for you with timing. When the time is right, you'll have what it is that you need here, divine feminines, and the connection that you really seek. In the partnership that you have coming towards you, it'll be a lot better. Let's learn our karmic lessons, okay, in that last connection, and move forward. I'm going to pull a few cards for our divine guidance oracle deck. All right. Spirit, what are the messages you have for our divine feminines? What messages do you have for our divine feminine collective that is tuning in? Once again, thank you for chilling out with me. Messages for our divine feminine collective, please and thank you. Spirit, messages for our divine feminine collective. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have leap of faith, taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. Okay, so trust the universe with the decisions that you need to make, okay? Expansion, pursue bigger and greater endeavors. Great things on the horizon. Energy activation, connect to the divine through meditation and prayer. So put it out there in the universe. Ask for what it is that you want and you shall receive, divine feminines. Declutter, let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. And that goes for people too. Okay, declutter those phone books. all right, and our cell phones. If they don't call you, you don't call them, okay? They don't make the effort. Certain places that we don't need to frequent anymore because we're not received like we should be. Or maybe that person that you're no longer connected to goes there. Sometimes we got to declutter our life when it comes to friends and family sometimes, Divine Feminine. Retreat. Time spent alone. Reflection on past and current situations. I'm also getting stop and smell the roses along the way. Everything isn't always bad, Divine Feminines. Sometimes we got to be thankful for, you know, the things that we have overcome already and the blessings that we've received and the blessings that we will receive here. Okay? Lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision and values. So you are worth receiving love from someone who can give you what it is that you need, Divine Feminines. Be optimistic and hold the faith here. And at the bottom of the deck, overcoming obstacles. Get back on your feet. Gain strength from difficult situations. Okay? So those are the messages I have for you, Divine Feminines, with the Divine Goddess Oracle deck. I'm going to pull some cards from our Yin and Yang deck to get some clarifiers on the situation. What messages do you have for the Divine Feminine Collective? Spirits, please and thank you. True, clear, honest messages for our Divine Feminine Collective. True, clear, honest messages for our Divine Feminine Collective. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. True, clear, honest messages for our Divine Feminine Collectives. The true, clear, honest messages you have for our Divine Collectives. Right, let's see what we got here. Quite a bit, excuse me. We have avoidance and stalemate. So some of you may be avoiding something here at a standstill, needing to make a decision about something. We have nurture and compassion, okay? You have a nurturing situation that's compassionate. We have ego, vanity, and pride. Some of you may be, you know, flowing in your ego here, all right? Into you, how you look, taking care of yourself. We have separation and longing. You may be in separation for somebody who's longing to be with you, Divine Feminines. We have comfort zone, soft note, and clinging. So some of you may be comfortable with your situation, and others of you may have somebody clinging to the connection, not wanting to let it go. You may have a twin flame, okay, or somebody coming towards you that may be your twin flame. We have receive and open. Be open to receiving love, Divine Feminines. Be open to receiving what's yours, okay? This nurturing, compassionate connection. We have assistance, spirit guides. So as we saw in the oracle's timing, the divine intervention with timing and assistance from our spirit guides here. Trust the universe here, okay? We have celebration, abundance, and gifts. The universe is trying to assist you with love from your twin, you know, giving you your twin flame here, okay? That's the reason to celebrate. They're trying to give you abundance. I'm here not only financially with gifts, but abundance and love. We have self-worth, expectations, okay? Don't go into things expecting too much, okay? Expect what you give of yourself is what I'm getting, okay, intuitively. Know your self-worth and give what you expect someone to give to you without expecting that person to give it back. But if this is your twin flame here, if this is somebody that's given to you from the universe, your spirit guides divinely guided them towards you, just know they're going to know your self-worth, Divine Feminines, and your expectations will be met is what I'm getting also. We have family, home, and commitment. So some of you, when you meet this twin flame or when that person comes into your life, you will be making plans to be a family, moving into the same home together and have a commitment. We have Ace and Earth. So it could be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you could be connecting with, or that could be your sign. We have Ace, Fire. We have Leo, Sag, and Aries. So that could be the sign that you're connecting with also, or your sign. We have trust. Look at that. Timing came out in the first spread, and we had divine time. How about that? So this is divinely guided by the universe, and it is divine timing, you know. It was a divine intervention for this new connection coming towards you, okay? We have facade and beliefs. Okay. So you and this person may have different belief systems, and that's okay. We have detachment and cold. So what I'm getting with this detachment and cold, that situation that you had with that one person that you believe you were supposed to be with, the person that put on a facade here, who was wearing a false mask, you're going to detach from them, and your feelings for them are going to be cold because you have this new situation. And a lot of times, y'all know, when the new person come knocking that's for us, sometimes we hesitant about that, but the old person come back too because they don't want to let go. Look at this. You're going to be attracted to this person, and y'all are going to have a hot, steamy connection, divine feminines, when this does come in. Okay? Let's get a few cards from our Island Time Wellness deck. Messages for the divine feminine, please, and thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for the Divine Feminine Collective? Remember, the message is timeless, okay? Whenever you see this message, it is meant for you and strictly you, or maybe somebody that you're connected to. Messages for our Divine Feminine Collective. Thank you for the cross watchers as well. Even if you're not a Divine Feminine, I appreciate your time and attention. Messages for our Divine Feminines. Please and thank you, Divine Feminine Collective. Okay. So, where did we start? I got all of these cards that fell out. We're going to run through these quickly. We have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, losing to ego. We have chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment, issues. Okay, we have the sword, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. We have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship, healthy choices, making healthy choices in a love life, self-love, self-care, being happier, healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. We have the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. We have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun. Flirting. Want to date. We have self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work, self-appreciation. Girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enable boundaries. Seduction. Attraction. Flirting. Dating. Hooking up. Temptation. Third-party interference. We have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, a transformation. We have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Twin flames, yin and yang, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. We have the X, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. We have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living a moment, having fun. We have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. We have hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. We have talking, interested, conversing, more. Awaited message arrives, text, call, email. And we have soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So what I'm getting, divine feminines, is that once you let that toxic connection go, okay, once you put yourself first, indulge in yourself, make these healthy choices, do the healing work, you'll be able to make healthy choices. Okay, you're going to get out of this codependent shit here. You're going to cut that off. Okay, you do have true love here. You have your twin flame coming in. You have soulmates coming in. And yes, that person is going to reminisce on things. Yes, they're going to try to be that interference in this new connection, because this person's going to start off with an I like you, and it's going to turn into more. But you've got to put your foot down, create these boundaries here, because you got paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, as we saw in the other cards. So these are just clarifying each other back to back here. And I'm loving it, y'all. I'm loving it. I love when something that starts kind of bitter turns sweet. And ain't that what the card said, divine feminines? Huh? All right. Messages for our divine feminines with the angels lovers deck here. What messages do we have for my divine feminines? Please and thank you. Messages for the divine feminines. Please and thank you. Messages for the divine feminine. Please and thank you. Messages for the divine feminine. Please and thank you. And I apologize to anyone who's triggered by loud noises. Anyone who has PTSD or who has been in the service, who tune into my videos, I truly apologize to you. But as we know, it is a force. We cannot control everyone, and everybody's not understanding as to what that does to people. So once again, if you're tuning in, I apologize for the loud noises. Okay, let's see what we have here for our divine feminines. We have, you deserve love. You are lovable. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Didn't I say that? As soon as the right, Mr. Right come along, Mr. Wrong gonna show up. We don't got time for that, divine feminines, because once we do the work, whether it's going to the gym, getting ourselves back, getting our Stella on, or, you know, just, sometimes people put their energy into tidying up their house and getting it looking a little better. Or, you know, change their hairstyle or the color of their hair. Once we get it together, however we get it together, we ain't got time for this. If this is not what you calling in from the universe, we ain't got time for Mr. Wrong. We did that, been there, done that. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe that person wasn't only breaking you with broken promises, but their pockets was broke too. Or a little short because they kept trying to put it everywhere else to satisfy everybody. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So we saw that in the connection here with the facade that they were putting on a fake mask and acting like something that they wasn't. But like I said, we're letting that connection go. That's why reconciliation is here, because this person, all of these things, they ain't had the money. They put on a false mask. They want to come back. And they want to flirt. It says extend lighthearted energy to others. So you are being called to flirt, ladies, divine feminines. Don't worry about this situation of this broke person who who had a false mask, who had too much going on, couldn't put you first and do what they're supposed to do. Don't worry about them coming back, because you deserve love, true love. You're going to put yourself out there once you do the healing work, and you're going to flirt, because you're going to get something come in here worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So, hey, we had that confirmation how many times over, divine feminines? You know what time it is. All right, we're going to pull a few cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle. Messages for the divine feminine collective, please and thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for the divine feminines who are tuning in with us? Messages for the divine feminine collective. Please and thank you. Messages for the divine feminine collective, please and thank you. True, clear, honest messages for the divine feminine collective. True, clear, honest messages for our divine feminine collective, please and thank you. For those of you who are tuning in with us, like I said, if this resonates, take it. If it does not, maybe you got a homegirl who's going through something similar and she could use a little bit of advice. Okay, it says, I am starting to understand our connection. I hope that you can forgive me one day. We have, I want to feel that way again. We have, I will wait for a sign from you. And we also have, I want you. So these are the messages I'm getting from your past here. You and I were too young. Okay. Divine feminine. And last but not least, let's pull a few messages from our tarot deck. Y'all know how I get down. I start every card in the upright. When I get my shuffle game on, as I sage my cards. Okay. Messages for the Divine Feminine Collective. Please and thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for the Divine Feminine Collective? Messages for the Divine Feminine Collective. What messages do you have for the Divine Feminine Collective, Spirit? Okay, look at that. Look at that. Okay, some of y'all got a King of Cups coming for unity. All right. Let's tap into the tarot here before we close this up. Spirit, give us a few cards for our Divine Feminine Collective. What messages do you have for our Divine Feminine Collective, Spirits? Okay, let's see what we got here. We got the Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so some of you are procrastinating when it comes to making a decision, and it could be with dealing with somebody who's like a page, dealing with somebody who doesn't know what they want, no sense of direction when it comes to a relationship. Okay, so you're at a standstill with this person. They have poor communication skills. They're really not putting in any effort here. Okay, and with the Eight of Wands, excuse the noise, you guys. I'm almost gonna wait until they done, but I'm gonna bring this home. With the Eight of Wands here, okay, you're taking some type of action. Whether it's a forward movement away from this Page of Wands who don't know what the hell they want. Okay, who is bringing you instability, you know, no good news. Okay, because you're tired of the struggle with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You're tired of struggling with this person. You're tired of being in lack with this person. I'm sorry, with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're tired of being in lack with this person. You're tired of arguing. You're tired of struggling. You're tired of feeling overwhelmed and on edge. So you're making forward movement away from this Page of Wands energy here. Look, because all this person want to do is, with the Four of Pentacles, hold on to you. They're possessive. I'm hearing that they could be, what is that? Controlling. Okay. Only worried about self-gain here. Putting you through obstacles. Okay. Delaying your abundance because they greedy as hell. Anything else for my Divine Feminines with this situation here, Spirit, please and thank you. What's going on with our Divine Feminine Collective? And you could be getting messages coming in from them feminines, but I'm getting that you blocking their ass because you tired. You're tired of always being on the defense. You're tired of always, you know what I'm saying? Look at this, the Tower. Yeah. You might be even causing your own Tower moment, tired of their ass. So they might be causing their own Tower moment, okay? Because you want to change here. You're sick of feeling like this. This person, this says fatigue on this card. This person literally makes you sick, okay? And you're tired of them. You're awakening to certain things with this shake up on the grounds, okay? With this chaos here. You're getting a revelation about this connection that you didn't have nothing but a page with this person. Anything else for our Divine Feminine Collective when it comes to this connection, Spirit, please and thank you. Give us more for our Divine Feminines. Okay. With the World card in the reverse. You guys did not complete a cycle. Okay. There's no closure here. There is no closure when it comes to this. You guys, if you were brought together with this person here, you guys were supposed to complete a cycle and get to a higher level in your relationship. There is no closure. Okay, and this person may feel that with the Justice card in the reverse, it's unfair. But that's okay because they don't take accountability for anything. They're dishonest. And whether they're consumed by guilt or not, I'm getting they won't be truthful and let you know it. And sometimes, feminists, you have to walk away from a situation without closure. You have to be that closure, okay? Look at this. Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you have to forgive them. You have to release that pain and move forward. Okay? And with the King of Swords, you have to be disciplined. Get the mental clarity you need. Okay? You may be getting advice from somebody who's reliable. All right? Sometimes you got to make a decision, you know, a head over heart decision, and forgive someone for what they've done to you. Close it out. Get your clarity and get your your closure here. You're by yourself when you as you heal. Sometimes you don't need to talk to nobody for them to dismiss you, because you already know what it is. Okay? And with the Eight of Pentacles here, you're going to be working hard to get yourself together. You're going to be putting in that time. Okay? You're going to be passionate about whether it's work here to divert your attention from the situation and help you heal, or just putting in time healing yourself here, because you got that mental clarity about what it is you needed to do. And once you